Story, it's funny. You're a funny guy.
What do you mean? You mean the way I talk? What?
It's just, you're just funny. It's funny, the way you tell the story and everything.
Funny how? I mean, what's funny about it?
Tommy, no, you got it all wrong.
Oh, Anthony. He's a big boy. He knows what he said. What'd you say?
Right.
Funny how? What?
Just, you're funny.
You mean,
So?
let me understand this, because maybe it's me, I'm a little, maybe. But I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you. I make you laugh. I'm here to fucking amuse you. What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
Not just, how you tell a story. What?
No, I don't know. You said it. How do I know? You said I'm funny. How the fuck am I funny? What the fuck is so funny about me? Tell me. Tell me what's funny.
Welcome back to another episode of Try Not to Laugh with myself, the comedian Semi Cedar. It's been a while, I know. At the end of the day, real life takes over sometimes. I'm sure we all know that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, most important thing is back. Right. Have you ever been on a train, right? And found your eyes locked in with the person sitting opposite you? And now you're both staring at each other until someone blinks. The first person to blink is the loser. When I win, I have to let the person know. I'm like, you just blinked. What on earth are you talking about? The blinking game. Anyway, I'm done with you now. On to the next person. Yeah? This winner stays on. When I do this with Chinese people, I can never tell if they're playing or not. Then I remember Chinese people are not allowed to make eye contact with people outside of their race. I should know, my mother's mum is half Chinese. And that side of her never used to look at me. Swiftly moving on. You want to know the thing I hate the most about my job? It's having to get on the tube in the mornings. This happens to me every morning, right? I turn up to the train station, enter the platform, to see loads of people standing there, pissed off, waiting for a train. And I have to join that queue. And now I'm pissed, waiting for the train with them. Then the train pulls up, the doors slide open, and there's hundreds of people inside the train, squashed together like a tin of Ross Clark tuna. I see that and I think to myself, is this what I pay for? I see other people in front of me, right, rushing the doors to get on the train, forcing their way in. I ain't doing that. No way, man. I ain't doing that, innit? Like, I'm not doing that, innit? Like, for real. I am not having my face pressed up against the train door just to get to work. Nah, forget it. I love my job, but not that much. As a person of Jamaican heritage, yeah, sometimes people get it twisted, right? Let me bring you in on something. As a person of Jamaican heritage, yeah, let me explain something to you guys. You have two types of people on the island. There's Jamaicans, and then you have Yardies. Jamaicans are normal civilians, happy to go and work for a living every day from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. I guarantee you a Yardie is just waking up at 5 p.m. I think the reason Yardies choose to sell drugs is because you can never be late for work. They turn up to the trap house like 45 minutes late. Big deal. Psh. When a yardie turns up to the trap house, no one don't say nothing to them. It's not like they have to write information into a book. Do you know what I mean? Or they got to use face recognition before they can sit down and bag up their gear. When you go to work for a company, right? Usually the company want you to wear a dress code, like their dress code, innit? For their uniform, okay? A Jamaican will abide by them rules. They'll go to work, pay for the uniform, wear the uniform every single day. But a yardie ain't wearing the same outfit every day for the week. They're just not in it. We're talking about a group of people who change twice a day minimum. Jamaican families will go to church on a Sunday afternoon and sing sweet songs about Jesus. Yardies ain't got no time for church. Yardies are just leaving the club on a Sunday afternoon. Right after, shooting up the venue. Couple man got bagged. Or should I dare to say, couple Jamaican Don Dodders. The Yardies are probably the easiest criminals for police to catch as well, because they commit all their crimes in broad daylight, in front of the public, for them to turn witness in court. Yes, I remember that man. He was wearing a blue jean suit, Timberland shoes, and he had on lots of jewellery. How I know it to be, right, is Jamaican men will usually have one woman. Yeah, this is a Jamaican man, a humble Jamaican, right? But a yardie will have like 5, 6 women at once. And sometimes the women, right, hear me out, the women are all related to each other. Yardies don't care. Listen, a yardie, right, will tear families apart and then go missing. I'm a child of the 1990s, yeah? And I know if you grew up in the 1990s like myself, yeah? Like, you remember this program called Art Attack. Now, I grew up poor. I ain't got no shame in my game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I used to love that show because the host, Neil Buchanan, I even remember his name now. Yeah, Neil Buchanan used to show you how to make things you never had indoors. Remember that? Like, there was this one episode, yeah, where Neil showed us how to make cutlery using cardboard. I'm 42, and I still got some of that cardboard stuck in between my teeth. Yes, definitely it. Now, let me tell you something, yeah? As a man, I'll tell you straight, yeah? Sometimes, not all the time, sometimes men think with our dicks. Yeah, I'll let you in on a little secret. And it's because, have you seen the movie Austin Powers? Our dick is like a mini version of us. Yeah? And sometimes we can let it think for us. Yeah? Listen, our dick can play us out of our position. Just look at the ex-president of the United States. Still got some of that cardboard. Ex-president of the United States, Bill Clinton. His dick destroyed his whole career. Yeah? Because he let it. Okay? Man turned up to the office every single day. Yeah? Getting fellatio for his secretary. 5 p.m. sharp. I can guarantee you, because I'm a man, I know, I can guarantee you, right? It got to a point where that secretary, Monica Lewinsky, was going into work and she wasn't even having to do any paperwork. Yeah, she was just turning up to work to suck dick. after a while. She's like, but what about the paperwork? Like, oh, don't worry about the paperwork. We got that covered. You know them way there? No paperwork. It's all about sucking. Yeah? Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Man made his dick play him right out of his position, man. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying he's working with a dick, but for real, he's probably working with a magic wand, because he turned Monica Lewinsky into an overnight celebrity off the back of that. I'm not gonna lie, like 1 minute we didn't know who this woman was. Next minute, she's massive. Her name's all over the place. Monica Lewinsky. Yeah. Who's that? Gives head to Bill Clinton. Okay, right. Now we all know what she is, who she is, okay? Crazy, absolutely crazy, man. But yeah, he made his dick play him out of his position, you know? So this is what I'm saying to you, man. The shit can go down like that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's the comedian Semi Cedar. I'm sorry I made you guys wait, you know what I mean? But it's not even like I done it on purpose. Like I said to you earlier, it's just life, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, back again, and you know what I mean? I'm going to try and keep it running on a consistent basis, you know what I mean? But anyway, subscribe to the channel if you're new, all that good stuff. Nothing but love, peoples. Out.
Try not to laugh.